When most people think of Africa, they picture endless savannas, wild animals, and colorful markets. But there's another side. The world rarely sees cities so clean, organized, and beautiful they rival some of the best in Europe or Asia. From spotless streets to eco-friendly living, these urban gems are redefining Africa's image. Welcome to the top 5 cleanest cities in Africa. You'll definitely want to live here. Number 5. Gaborone, Botswana. Gaborone offers more than what meets the eye. This is a city that moves forward quietly but with purpose, where modernity meets mindfulness and progress comes without pollution. Botswana's capital has built a reputation for order, safety, and environmental care that few cities in the region can match. Clean streets, disciplined waste systems, and a deep sense of civic pride form the heartbeat of everyday life here. Recently, the Gaborone City Council launched a comprehensive city upkeep campaign aimed at improving infrastructure, maintaining roads, and inspecting businesses for hygiene compliance. Across public areas, brightly colored waste bins are easy to spot, helping residents keep their surroundings spotless. And it's not just talk. Those caught littering are held accountable under Botswana's strict Public Health and Waste Management Act, which has already seen dozens fined for polluting the city. But Gaborone cleanliness isn't maintained by the government alone, it's a collective effort. Youth-led groups like the Global Shapers Gaborone Hub, working with Sustain 267, organize hands-on, eco-conscious projects that include tree planting, community cleanups, and creative recycling initiatives. Schools and small enterprises have also joined the mission, promoting composting, reusing materials, and inspiring a culture of sustainability among young citizens. Through the epic partnership between the University of Botswana and the city authorities, even wastewater gets a second life. Treated effluent is reused for landscaping and urban farming, while research continues into turning organic sludge into biogas, a renewable energy source that could power parts of the city in the future. And when it comes to green spaces, Gaborone delivers in abundance. The Gaborone Dam and nearby parks offer peaceful escapes from city life, clean, calm, and welcoming. Here, peace isn't abstract, it's visible on every street corner. If you seek serenity, structure, and sustainability, Gaborone stands as Botswana's shining example. Number 4. Port Louis, Mauritius. At number 4 is Port Louis, the capital of Mauritius, a city that shines as brightly as the turquoise waters that surround it. Known for its postcard-perfect beaches and multicultural charm, Port Louis has quietly earned another reputation, being one of the cleanest and best-managed urban environments in Africa. What sets this island capital apart isn't just its beauty, but its deep commitment to sustainability. Eco-conscious governance is embedded in daily life, with strong policies on waste management, recycling, and urban sanitation. Across the city, residents are encouraged to separate waste, reduce plastic use, and maintain public spaces. Littering isn't tolerated not because of harsh enforcement alone, but because the people take genuine pride in their environment. In the markets of Port Louis, where traders once battled clutter and congestion, a transformation has taken place. The stalls are now neatly arranged, walkways are clear, and waste is efficiently collected and recycled. The same care extends to the waterfront, where harbors are maintained with precision, and to residential neighborhoods that reflect order and discipline. The cleanliness of Port Louis mirrors Mauritius's broader social success. With a high Human Development Index, strong institutions, and a culture rooted in unity, the city embodies a blend of progress and preservation. Its government, in collaboration with citizens and private groups, continues to invest in green initiatives, from tree planting to sustainable transport systems. In Port Louis, beauty isn't just natural, it's intentional. Every clean street, every well-kept park, and every glistening shoreline tells a story of cooperation and respect. It's a place where modernity and nature coexist in harmony, proving that an island city can be both breathtakingly scenic and remarkably sustainable. Number 3. Windhoek, Namibia. Tucked between rugged mountains and endless desert plains, Windhoek stands as one of Africa's cleanest, safest, and most organized capitals. The city's balance of order and warmth sets it apart from many others on the continent. Step through its wide boulevards and you'll notice a remarkable calm, spotless pavements, flowing traffic, and public spaces that seem to mirror the discipline of their citizens. In a world where rapid urbanization often leads to chaos, Windhoek feels refreshingly intentional. Cleanliness here isn't the result of luck or a few government campaigns. It's embedded in the culture. Residents see the city's beauty as a shared responsibility. Dropping litter or vandalizing property is socially unacceptable, and the community ensures those values are passed on to younger generations. Schools promote environmental education, and civic pride is celebrated as a national virtue. The Windhoek municipality plays a critical role too, maintaining one of Africa's most efficient waste management and recycling systems. The city has established collection points across neighborhoods, and much of the waste is repurposed or recycled, a model that many other African cities aspire to replicate. Regular inspections, community engagement, and strict fines ensure these systems stay effective. Public parks and recreational areas are equally well tended. You'll find families relaxing under acacia trees, children playing freely, and volunteers joining hands in weekend cleanup drives. These aren't government-mandated efforts, they're genuine acts of civic pride. Beyond its physical cleanliness, Windhoek also shines in governance, safety, and urban planning. Its modern infrastructure, reliable utilities, and low crime rate create an environment that feels both secure and forward-looking. In essence, Windhoek is more than just a tidy city. It's a living example of how unity, discipline, and community pride can transform a capital into a model for sustainable urban living across Africa. Number 2. Victoria, Seychelles. Victoria, the capital of Seychelles, is a rare blend of small city charm and world-class environmental responsibility. Home to roughly 25,000 people, it may be one of the smallest capitals in the world, but its commitment to sustainability is monumental. Every corner of the city reflects a culture that prioritizes the environment, where public spaces are impeccably maintained and the natural beauty of the islands is carefully protected. The city has pioneered practical systems to minimize waste, including a national deposit refund program for PET bottles and aluminum cans. This initiative encourages residents and visitors alike to recycle, dramatically reducing plastic pollution and fostering a sense of collective responsibility for the environment. Beyond these governmental policies, local entrepreneurs are transforming sustainability into innovation. For example, individuals like Kyle de Bouter of Brickole are turning discarded fishing nets into useful, marketable products, demonstrating how a circular economy can thrive even in a small city. Community engagement also plays a key role in Victoria's eco-conscious culture. Programs like the Clean Up the World campaign bring neighborhoods together to keep streets spotless, protect coastal areas, and maintain the lush greenery that defines the city. These efforts extend beyond aesthetics. They reinforce a shared philosophy: protecting the environment is essential for preserving quality of life. Walking through Victoria, it's clear that sustainability is not an afterthought. It is woven into daily life. From meticulously clean streets to innovative recycling initiatives, the city exemplifies how even a compact capital can lead by example. Victoria proves that dedication to the environment is not measured by size or population but by commitment, creativity, and community spirit, offering a model for cities around the globe seeking to balance development with ecological responsibility. At number 1 we have Kigali, the capital of Rwanda. This city stands as a shining example of how discipline, civic pride, and community spirit can transform a city. Renowned as Africa's cleanest urban center, Kigali's streets are consistently spotless, its public spaces orderly, and its green areas beautifully maintained. This level of cleanliness isn't accidental. It reflects decades of commitment from both the government and citizens to create a city that embodies sustainability and pride in public spaces. A cornerstone of Kigali's success is Umuganda, a nationwide community service day held every last Saturday of the month. On this day, citizens of all ages and professions come together to clean streets, repair infrastructure, plant trees, and improve neighborhoods. This collective effort has not only kept the city immaculate but has also strengthened social cohesion and fostered a deep sense of shared responsibility. Residents take pride in their contributions, viewing Kigali not just as a home, but as a reflection of national values and progress. Environmental policies have reinforced this cultural commitment. Since 2008, Rwanda has banned single-use plastic bags, drastically reducing pollution and setting a global standard for environmental protection. Strict enforcement ensures compliance, while public education encourages citizens to embrace sustainable alternatives. The results are tangible: virtually no litter, well-maintained streets, and a cityscape that blends modern infrastructure with lush greenery. Kigali's transformation is more than a visual achievement. It represents the rebirth of a nation committed to order, care, and sustainability. The city demonstrates that effective governance combined with active citizen participation can create a clean, safe, and welcoming urban environment. Kigali is not just Africa's cleanest city, it is a model of what can be accomplished when a society unites behind a shared purpose, proving that urban living can be orderly, green, and inspiring. These cities are living proof that cleanliness is not a luxury, it's a culture. These cities are shaping a new narrative for the continent, one where progress shines as brightly as the streets themselves. So, which of these clean cities would you want to live in? Tell us in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey through Africa's cleanest cities, don't forget to like, subscribe, because we've got more eye-opening stories from across the continent coming your way.